my name is Jack, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Stuffed Animals mod, which is an absolutely amazing mod. Probably like one of the coolest. It's very simple, but it's really cool. And basically what it does is it adds a stuffed version of all of the mobs in Minecraft, and they are really awesome. So we are in the toy shop. Oh yeah, I love toys. I've brought some YouTube monies with me, which, to be honest, it's burning a hole in my pocket, so I really want to buy something. So let's see what's on for sale. So, we could buy a present for 64 YouTube monies. Well, that's convenient, because I've actually got 64 YouTube monies in my inventory. So let's do it. So basically, we've got ourselves a present. But never fear, because if you're not PewDiePie, then this present can be crafted using 2 rose red and 2 wool, just like that. And if you want to be pretty damn crazy, you can mix things up and it still works. So anyway, what you do with this present is you right click and it throws these, and every single time you just get a random stuffed mob. So we managed to get a stuffed wolf, a stuffed squid, and a stuffed cow. Now we're not going to spawn any of those, so let's actually just, you know, get rid of that cow. Wow, that was a good throw. I'm just going to try that again. There we go. Goodbye, cow. That's the last we'll be seeing of you. So yeah, we're not going to spawn any of those because I've actually got all of the mobs set up on little cute displays. So here we go. Look at this. In our first one, we've got the passive mobs. So this is a nice little display I built. These are meant to be like hills over there. And as you can see, we've got a cute little sheep, a pig, an ocelot, and some chickens as well. Now, if we open here, then I'll just show you guys how this works. So basically, all you do is you right-click, and you get yourself the stuffed animal. And you can push it around, as you can see, like this, and that's pretty damn cool. Now, one thing with the sheep is you can only get white sheep, and in order to like pick one of these back up, you just left-click and it drops again. But yeah, with some things like the horses, if we head over here, you can actually get the different like horse variations. But unfortunately with the sheep, it's always going to be white. And that is the same with the ocelot as well. You can only get like an untamed ocelot. You can't get any cats or anything. But either way, they are still really cute. Look at that. Look at the little kitty. Whoa! What the? What? That was weird. I guess it glitched out. They're not actually meant to move because they're just like stuffed animals. But I guess this is a glitchy one that looks like it's actually alive. Oh my god, it's possessed. It's a voodoo ocelot. But yeah, as you saw moments ago, next we've got the horses, which are so cute. You've got to admit, these look awesome. And like I said, you can get all the different kinds of horse variations by just sort of right-clicking over and over again. And I really want to get... Oh, I missed it. I really want to get myself... Oh, and as you can see, you can also get the like undead mobs as well. But a weird thing which I've noticed is for some reason, like some of the horses, and this is with the donkeys as well, they don't have their ears, which is kind of weird. But never mind. We should probably clean this up because, you know, the cleaner will be getting kind of mad at us. But next we've got the sort of villager display. Now that's meant to be a little villager cobblestone house thing. Do you see how, like, that's the window, that's the door, and then that's the roof? You know, I was trying to be creative, alright guys. I'm sorry that it's just a furnace with some stairs on top of it. Give me a break. But as you can see, we've got a villager right here, and you do get all of the villager variations as well. Just by sort of placing them over and over again. And he's being chased by this zombie. And then the zombie's being chased by that iron golem. And then this zombie over there is chasing that guy into his house. So that's pretty cool. And also, I got pretty damn creative. And you can see there, that's like a sunset. And it goes all the way over. And then, like, on this side, like, the sky's completely black. Because, you know, I'm a creative person, alright? I like being, like, cool and stuff. So next we've got the best display in the store. Look at this. It's a freaking mushroom biome with little baby... Well, they're not so much babies, actually. That's something that would be cool to be implemented to the mod, actually. The ability to get, like, baby animals. Because that's something that isn't currently available. Because, like... A miniature baby mushroom, a miniature Betsy would be the freaking coolest and cutest thing I've ever seen. It's making my voice go weird just thinking about it. Oh, he's so cute. But as you can see, this is pretty damn awesome. Next, we're going to head over here to the underwater display. Now, unfortunately, as you saw, these are kind of like... They're sort of like mobs, but they're sort of mobs that don't have any artificial intelligence. So when they've got like 1 health, you hit them, they die, and they drop this. So because of that, you can't actually put the squids underwater because they will actually just drown straight away. which is a bit of a fault. I think, you know, things like the squid mob should probably be sort of made invulnerable to water. I also put some silverfish in this enclosure as well, because I just thought, you know, why not make them look sort of like little fish rather than like scary things that come out of blocks. And then that's like some seaweed and stuff right there. Another thing which is kind of a shame is these guys are sort of affected by, well, obviously because they're mobs, they go straight through string. Because what I was going to do is I was going to have like that squid floating in the air, but when I placed string on the ground, it just sort of fell straight through it like that. And it would be really cool if you could place them on top of the string, so then you could have like proper displays with things like the squids like floating around in the air, and you could have like a proper little tank in your house, and I think that would look really cool. But that's just a suggestion. So next we've got the undead mobs right here. Well, they're not all undead, but these are the angry mobs. So this is a little ravine type thing which I built. As you can see, we've got a cute little creeper right there. We've got a cave spider. We've got a bat. Now the bat is actually full size, and we've also got a slime, and I'm pretty sure that slime is full size to a baby slime as well. But as you can see, they're all really, really cool. So next, if we head over here, we've got the nether mobs. Now these are really cool, and I was actually pretty proud with myself how I did the nether fortress. As you can see, it's just fence and some slabs, and then on top of that, we've got the blaze right there. And we've also got the wither skeleton. Now the wither skeleton looks pretty damn awesome. Interestingly enough, I think the wither skeleton's the only stuffed animal that requires more than one block to be in order to be spawned, because it's ever so slightly taller, which is why you see there's a block free above it. Then we've got a ghast up there. As you can see, obviously I had to put a block below it because I couldn't use I couldn't place string or something. But the ghast still looks really cool. And then we've got a couple of whatchamacallits, zombie pigmen, as well as a cheeky little magma cube over there as well. And also another thing just to note is that these work with your resource packs. Obviously I've got Faithful on right now, which is why these are like 32-bit versions of their original selves. But if you had like Sphax on or something, then the mobs would be displayed using the Sphax textures. But hang on a second, isn't there a couple of mobs that are missing? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head over here because we are traveling into the end. Oh, look at this. You've got to admit, this is pretty cool looking. So, oops, I fell into the void. Don't mind that. But as you can see, over here, we've got the Endermen, which are pretty tall, actually. I think these actually require 2 blocks as well, if not 3 blocks, because these guys are actually up to my shoulders. But these are really cute looking fellows. Let's just, yep, he's gone now. And we've also got the Wither, who's in the end because I had nowhere else to put him. But as you can see, he looks really cool. And the best one of all in the entire mod is the Ender Dragon, because it actually looks like, it just looks like a proper, like, huge model. Currently he's going into one of these, and pretend this is obsidian, by the way, rather than cobblestone. But look at this. This, rather than a stuffed animal, the Ender Dragons kind of looks like a model. You know, you get like model planes and that kind of thing. That is what this guy looks like, and he is absolutely incredible to look at. Like, I love this so much. He just looks freaking epic. It would be awesome. Mojang should sell real life versions of these. If I could buy like a little Ender Dragon model so that I could like hang from my bedroom ceiling, I would be over the moon, because this guy, oh, it just looks so good. I love it. And yeah, that is basically all of the mobs, apart from one more, the stuffed you. By the way, something I should mention is how awesome are the little the graphics for this. Look at this. You've got to admit that these are, even like the items themselves just look really, really cute in your inventory. I just love them so much. But anyway, let's spawn the stuffed you. So as you can see, you get a miniature version of yourself. Look at its little jack. Oh my god, that's fantastic. And another thing to note is that this skin is live, so if I were to change my skin, then this would change at the same time. So that's really cool. One thing that I think would be really awesome with this mod is if you could like give them items. So like I could give myself a diamond hole by right clicking on it, or I could give like horses armor, I could give like zombies armor and tools and all that kind of thing. I just think that would be a cool add-on to the mod. Oh, and one thing that I forgot to mention with this mod is, you know, you get like those teddy bears where you hug them and it says like I love you or something like that. Then you get a similar thing with this mod. So if I were to right click on a stuffed you, then you can hear an eating sound effect. Now, I personally think that maybe it should be something slightly different to the eating sound effect, but this works with every single one. So if I were to right-click on the ore slot, you hear like purring and stuff. If we can break this, hopefully there's no like stuff about, but if we listen to the creeper, then it does that. Ah, fire. And actually, what does the squid do? Ah, it makes splash sound effects. Okay, because I was wondering, you know, what does the squid say? But anyway, guys, that is about it for the Stuffed Animals mod. Really awesome, very simple mod. I really like it. I think that another possible improvement would be if you could actually, like, specifically, like, craft, like, certain mobs rather than it just being, like, completely random. So that sort of each mob had its own crafting recipe rather than just using the presents. But anyway, I think it's still really awesome nonetheless. So if you guys like it as well, then you can check it out in the link in the description. And while you're down in the description, then please do consider clicking that like button, because I put a lot of effort into designing all of these like display things, and I think I was, you know, pretty damn creative with it. So it'd be awesome if you guys could just show your appreciation. And of course, if you are new around here, then click that subscribe button and magical things will happen. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Jack, and I shall see you guys next time.